Welcome to my channel. This is Clarityempress, Empress of Clarity, and I'm here to do a collective energy reading for my Gemini collective. Gemini family. Gonna do a quick reading for y'all for the month. Please remember to like, click, share, subscribe, comment in the comment section. Let me know if you resonate with the reading. Occasionally you might hear a background noise because although this is my office, my family passes through. My family, including my cat, occasionally. She's old, she's 14, and sometimes she bothers me for a little attention because, that's what elder cats do. If you're bothered by that, I'm probably not the reader for you, but I try to keep it to a minimum. All right, so let's get started. Spirit, give me a message for my Gemini collective. All right, so this is my too many cards. One at a time, please, Spirit. Tell me more. All right, Gemini, I already got a sense of what's happening, but let me clarify, please, Spirit, clarify, because, tell me more. Bottom of the deck. Okay, Gemini. All right, so, my spiel, take it how it resonates. If it doesn't resonate, don't take it. Somebody was on the fence, Gemini. They, I feel like you poured your cup into somebody who didn't pour back. I think they wanted to be alone or wanted to play the field, or they wanted other options. 4 cups with the Hermit. I felt like maybe this person stayed in their head about their emotions instead of communicating with you. Current position, there's the 9 of Wands energy and the 2 of Swords. I feel as if this spread is representing a masculine energy, and the prize is the Queen of Cups. I believe, I hate when I move this table, sorry y'all. I believe that you are the Queen of Cups. Masculine or feminine energy doesn't, it doesn't really matter. Energy is energy, but when you resonate in your feminine energy, it's more of a waiting energy. It's more of a nurturing energy. It's more of a loving, nurturing, motherly type of energy. But men can resonate in that as well. I feel like your counterpart here is this King of Cups. This King of Cups was challenged to demonstrate their emotions towards you. King of Cups is known to hold on to their emotions. They're very mature. One of the oldest kings of the deck, but they can be very stoic and cold. Not because basically on the outside, but not necessarily on the inside. I feel like this person was struggling to hold on to you in another situation. They didn't want to make a choice. I feel like in order to have you, they had to make a choice, right? This is somebody like, I'm holding on for dear life. I don't want to make a choice. I don't want to face the music. And the choice could just be that they have to give 100% or they have to reciprocate. This is a very stubborn type energy. But this person is having a difficult time dealing with whatever they need to deal with you. So if you gave them an ultimatum, they're having a hard time dealing with that. This might be somebody who, what's the words? Their way of the highway kind of energy. But I feel like they came to some conclusion and they think they can manifest this with you in the hidden energy. I feel like with this two of wands in reverse, they kind of know now what they need to do to manifest this. However, when I see the magicians, this particular magician is giving me, I want to manipulate a little bit more. Meaning I want to have it my way without almost magically. You know what I mean? Like somebody want to put a love spell on you, but they don't really want to do what would make you fall in love with them. And I feel like, collective, you're over that. I don't really think that that is what's happening. This Six of Cups here, this Six of Cups energy is in my challenge and my lesson position. This is somebody holding on, not wanting to let go emotionally, constantly in their thoughts, constantly on their mind. So I feel like they may know that they held back from you by not making a choice, and this could involve the third party. They also don't want to be manipulative anymore. I think the outcome is what they're going to learn is that they need to stand up and be an emperor in your life, and then they have to stop lying. They got to stop the manipulation. But I really think that they know how to stop themselves. This is, and the reason why I say they don't know how to stop themselves. Everybody might say, well, yeah, all they got to do is stop. If this person was raised with and around manipulative people, their general habit would be to just, or their default habit is, I'm going to manipulate to get my way. People born in survival mode they're always trying to survive. They don't care what lie they tell you. They don't, it doesn't occur to them that it's wrong until it's pointed out. So if this person was raised in that kind of environment, then they're going to emulate those kind of things. But I feel like they know that that's not working with you. The Queen of Cups is a very intuitive individual. Like, it's hard to lie to her and think that she will not know. Like, that's just not Queen of Cups energy. Queen of Cups is intuitive enough. Like, somebody was telling me, I think it was my child was telling me how Shakira, the singer, how women, we can be very intuitive, right? Well, she said she found out the guy she was dating was cheating because all of the jam was missing, meaning somebody ate all the jam. He would never touch jam. So if no one came in that house, how come only the jam is gone? That let her know that somebody was in that house eating in their food and God knows what, right? So it's always the little subtleties that give us the confirmation at times. So I feel like this feminine energy is in tune. She gets downloads from spirit. He also gets downloads from spirit, but I feel like this person is used to manipulating. I feel like he might be used to having things his own way. I feel like he knows now, though, the lesson is that didn't work. Not showing my feelings, that didn't work. Holding on to the past in the same way is not going to work. If you were the Queen of Cups and you were constantly giving, and they were taking, like this Four of Cups, this Four of Cups, when I see Four of Cups, it gives me the vibe of, I'll take what you got, but I'm going to pour it out because I don't really want it. I really think that this person was reflecting on their behavior, because this Emperor here realizes I can no longer be in this Five of Swords energy, winning all costs, super ambitious, lying, to survive and doing whatever I got to do. They know that you are the Nine of Pentacles. You are the prize. You are the prize. I feel like this person is going through some level of maturity in order to be in your good graces. I feel like they've learned a lesson. If you pull back from them, they learn some lessons. And I feel like they're currently learning the lesson. But they can't let this go. They can't seem to release it. Now they need to know that they have to show love. This is not going to work no any other way. This is just not. Let me see. Oops, I'm about to drop all these cards. Hold on. Let me do another quick shuffle on this one. One more. Oh, Lord. Let's try that again. All right. So, clarify for me, Spirit, this Four of Cups with the Hermit. Vibrations. Somebody's really been sitting with their decision. I feel like they feel disabled or not disabled like physically, but I feel like the energy of this relationship stunted their growth, meaning them putting a pause on this relationship kind of stunted them in other ways of life. That's what I mean. They have to raise their vibration. I think they're quite aware that there's a significant change that has to occur. Yeah, what did I just say? They put a pause on the relationship by not making a decision and by standing their ground. I feel like this person is quite stubborn. Like, no, I'm just going to keep things the same. And they're haunted by their choices. This person is haunted by pausing this relationship. And currently, you know what? This person is trying to slow it down so they can get to where they want to be. Yeah, they're trying to slow it down to get to where they want to be with you. Meaning, if they feel like they got to work on something or they got to change something with this magician, I feel like they feel like they're clear what in the background they need to do. If this is gain more money or gain more confidence or cut out, manipulative ways. And I feel like it really is about cutting out manipulative ways. They know that they got to work on themselves. So currently they are trying not to make a decision so they can pause the relationship. But that's how they feel, right? Tell me more, Spirit. Yeah. They know what they need to do to get a commitment with you, to give you an offer, to show up. They know this is I can't make it up. They know they want to give you a commitment. They know what they have to do it. But currently they are in pause mode. They may also feel paused by you. Because if you pulled your energy back and you're not doing maybe whatever it was that you used to do, maybe you broke the ice with them, maybe you were the one showing up for them and they were going with the flow when it came to you. Well, I think they're learning now that they can no longer just hold on and just stay still. But they're also struggling on how to do what they need to do. Meaning they know what they need to do, magician and two of wands. They made a decision, they want a commitment. But the how to release whatever they got going on right now, how to release that. Something's on pause. And I feel like taking a step towards you is on pause and leaving something behind is on pause. They literally are straddling the fence. Tell me more, Spirit. Solitude. You definitely ghosted this person or and I don't even want to use that word all the time, but you left this person behind. I think you chose you, Gemini. You chose you. You left this person behind and you chose yourself. And they are now in solitude with the thoughts of you on their mind, with remembering their behavior, with analyzing the situation, trying to determine how to fix it. You left them in their thoughts. You left them in the hermit mode they left you for, right? They wanted to be alone. Well, you left them alone. You gave them what they asked for. But I feel like now they like, wait, don't wait. This is almost like, don't leave. Let me just get this together. Well, it's only so long that somebody could wait for somebody to fix it, change it, do better. You know what I mean? Tell me more, spirit. A little more. A little more. Yep. They're dealing with the pain of this separation. This is not something they want. Bottom of the deck, let's see. Yeah, they feel abandoned. They feel like you abandoned the connection after they abandoned the connection. I feel like this person was emotionally unavailable for you, and they demonstrated in their actions. They weren't showing up. They weren't reciprocating. They were accepting, but they weren't giving. You know what I mean? Like, and sometimes they weren't accepting. I feel like you probably made offers and suggestions and things you could do and how you guys could relate to each other. And they were like, because they were still in the mind of something else. You know, maybe they had work on their mind. Maybe they had family issues on their mind. But whatever the case may be, they held back from you and you decided to turn away. You separated yourself, and they feel abandoned. But, you know, I feel like this person is not taking accountability for their role and why this is separated, because maybe they expect you to put in the work, 4 cups. Maybe they think that you were supposed to chase them. You know, they might have pulled back with that in mind. Some people need a lot of validation. You know, if you've been abandoned at home, you know, through neglect or abuse from a parent, right? You tend to seek validation outside of yourself from all different types of sources. And sometimes this validation comes from, you know, somebody who wants you in their life and keeps demonstrating that. And you keep kind of breadcrumbing and dragging it along, you know what I mean? To the point where that person realized, wait a minute, I'm not, every time I turn around and I pick something up that you're putting down, it's not what I thought it was going to be. And it's just more and more and more of that, to the point where it's like, oh, okay, so you're giving me empty promises because you don't want to make good on those promises. I feel like this person, they want a commitment, but they're not ready. I really just don't think this person is ready to give you what they want, what they claim they want, put it that way. You know, what their mind might say, but their actions show something else. I feel like you chose yourself. Queen of Cups chose herself. So if it looks like abandonment to them, it's like, you know, c'est la vie. It is what it is. You know what I mean? Like, I don't really think that, I really don't think that it's hurting you, Gemini. I mean, I feel like you went through it, but I feel like, I don't know. I feel like you're good. I feel like you definitely are 9 of Pentacles. I think you focused on your bag, meaning I think you focused on your money, your responsibilities, building your empire, growing who you are. You might even be going back to school, getting a degree. You may be pursuing a career or moving up the ranks or opening a business. Whatever the case may be, I feel like your whole focus changed off of this person and onto yourself and onto your pursuits. So I will say this person is hurt, but that's not your fault. It's really not. I mean, this person may need counseling. They need, I don't know, they need to heal. You know, sometimes we need to go within and we need to journals. We need to get grounded. We need to access what's the word? What may have been going on with us. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, this person needs to be honest with themselves. Hold on. My cards are all flipped. Truth be told popped out. I'm just making sure I don't have any more popped out. Okay. So yeah, this person needs to be honest with themselves. They need to look within. As you see, truth be told, and then look at, you go within, right? That owl of wisdom stands on top of that mask of this, of delusion and illusion, you know? Tell me more, spirit. Yeah. This person keeps you on their mind. But they know they gotta clean it up. They know they gotta fix it. They know they have to they just simply gotta fix it. Whatever it is, in order to have you in their life, they gotta fix it. And I feel like they're running out of time, if not ran out. Because if you've left and moved on, I don't know. That's just one. Okay. And the challenge is you feel like home. There's no place like home. You know, when a person seeks outside validation, they don't feel home to themselves. So they look for home in other places. And I feel like whatever they looked at as home in the past may not be what they want now. You know, maybe they've grown. I feel like they've grown because the Emperor is here. So this Emperor is telling me that there was a level up, a step of maturity that came out of this whole cycle with you, you know, or this growth, their growth and development. Something changed because they had a new appreciation. Tell me more, Spirit. Yeah, serendipity. I mean, I feel like, yeah, that was a change in the wind. I feel like they saw you as an anomaly, something that wasn't supposed to be, that was magical. Maybe everything that they prayed for, that's who they see you as, right? They couldn't hope for something better. You know, they never had anything like this in the past. So now, like I said, they're maturing. See, we're going to pick this up. And the bottom of the deck is changing the wind. So they're going through a metamorphosis. They're going through a change, a transition. And the challenge is you feel like home. There's no place, there's no one like you in this person's life. There's probably never going to be another you, because the first that you experience with this person, they'll never experience that with somebody else. They'll have something else. Yes, it's possible. But what they experience with you thus far is like no other. And you feel like home. You are warm. You are welcoming. You are nurturing. You are inviting. You know what I mean? You made this person feel special and cared for. That, I don't think this person had this before. I think this person I feel like that's why they didn't appreciate what they had with you from the very beginning. And now they appreciate it because you pulled it all back. So Gemini, with changes in a wind, meaning this is like a situation where there's no closure or no finality on their end, right? How you feel, Gemini, is how you feel, and your feelings are valid. But just know that this person wants to come back to your life, but they're going through a change before they get there. They're going to be a different person when they show up. I think you're going to be surprised by what you get when you see them, but it's going to be up to you and your intuition as this Queen of Cups to determine if you want to give this a chance at all. But they got to clean it up. I feel like they're in the process of doing that. That might be what this magician energy is about. They want to clean it up to give you that commitment. They want to fix it. All they have is you on their mind. They got to be honest with themselves, tell the truth. And you are this Six of Cups, they can't let that go. It's like, how could I let this go? How could I let it walk out of my life? This situation, this person, these circumstances, everything about it was everything I ever wanted. It's everything I never had before. It feels like home. But this person has to do some work on themselves. Again, they seeking outside validation. No, no place like home. Home should feel like them first. But I don't think this person is there. I feel like they see you as home. And there's nothing wrong with that, really, to some degree. Long as they grow, long as they have grown and healed and become more understanding and less codependent. Because I feel like this energy could be a very codependent energy if you let them. Or maybe you have let them in the past. And that's another reason why they can't get you off their mind. But if they've grown and become this emperor, they will find that independence. They will find that maturity. That is what the likely outcome is. They're going to stop this lying, this deceptive energy that they are in. Is coming to an end. I think they don't want that energy anymore because they realize all it did was lead to separation. You might have had multiple cycles with this person, couple spins around, and it's gotten y'all nowhere. I won't say nowhere, but I will say it's not elevating you in the status of this relationship. I feel like it's kind of stuck and now completely up to them to show and prove. So that was your reading, Gemini. I hope that it resonates with you. If it doesn't resonate, don't take it. Please leave a comment. Let me know how it resonated with you. Don't forget to like, click, share, and subscribe. Share it with people that it might resonate with. But thank you for coming to my channel. Peace.